Whoa, whoa. What's going on, dudes? It's Josh again. Kind of a different vibe. I know it's not really skating or progression related, but I'll show you guys my Pokeboy collection, dude. And maybe rip some packs while we're at it. Since the Pokemon hype is kind of going crazy right now. Hey, but look at this thing. I really need to match my skateboarding with my fingerboarding skills. The main thing I wanted to show you guys today was him! I started collecting back in like it's a long time ago. In 2023, whenever Pokemon 151 came out, I thought all the cards in that set was just so nice. I didn't grow up with the base set Pokemon like 90s kids did. The only reason why I know about it is because of my older brother. I was actually more into Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, but something about it that just really made me want to start collecting it. First page. Ah! So I got Squirtle and his full evolution line. Squirtle is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and so is Blastoise. Sorry, Word Turtle, you're still cool, but you know what? Let's take this thing. I cannot focus. I got this thing in a demigod pack, so it's like all three of these guys in one. Wish I had a recording of it, but I did not. I also got the gold energy cards to kind of match it, because there's only three. I didn't want to have like an empty spot right there. This is the next page. Bulbasaur and his full evolution line. I actually got this card for really cheap, dude. I think it was a little bit less than its raw price at the time. So beautiful, dude. Oh, and this page, the coveted fire lizard. So I actually pulled this one from a mini tin, and I had to buy this as a single. Well, actually, I bought a lot of these as just singles. This guy took a lot for me to save up for. I think at the time I spent like $180, and to me it was so expensive. But I'm so happy to have it, dude. Hold on, let's just take it out. So pretty. Now, I remember when like people were originally hating on this card a lot because it was like, yeah, it's a Charizard card, but he's not really like the main focus. It's kind of just a background, but I love it. Look at him, he's all fat. The Senzard. Okay, to kind of keep up with the Charizard theme, I also got the shiny Charizard theme, dude. It's not this one, but the rainbow one from Champion's Path. That was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to start getting into Pokemon again. Such a pretty card. I've never seen a rainbow Pokemon card before. I think that was back in like 2020 when people were ripping packs, but I wasn't in on it at the time. But yeah, man. The shiny Charizard VMAX. I forgot which set he's from, but the one in English is so expensive. I also got this guy for like a pretty good deal. And this one I got in a trade. Someone was just trying to sell it for less than its raw price. It was graded as a 9 from CGC, and I guess he was just trying to front a deal. I ended up cracking it out the slab because I was just like, dude, I don't care if it's a 9 or anything. I just wanted it for the binder. This card too actually got a lot of hate whenever it first came out. People were like, what? The Terraform, that looks whack, but hey, now look at everybody. I kind of want to sit down for this. Oh, here, look at my photos. I was at a skate park. There's some random kid, car, trash can, rip nip. That's my buddy Timothy. I still skate with him sometimes. And some train art. That's my buddy Dexter, he's flying. And Orb. This page is also one of my favorites, dude. So you got the Charmander promo from Obsidian Flames, and I think this Bulbasaur and Squirtle is both from Stellar Crown. But yeah, dude, these ones are so special because they all have Pidgeys in them. Like, look at those little guys. Now that guy's at the window, this guy's at the window, this guy's also near the window, except he's in the pool. I wanted to find something that kind of had the similar theme going on. I know this Snorlax from 151 also had a Pidgey on it, but I thought it didn't really fit the rest of the vibe. So I went off with Detective Pikachu promo. Like, dude, look at that thing. He's on top of a Growlithe. Oh, look at him go. And check it. It's the same illustrator as the one that made the promo for Obsidian Flames. So you can kind of see the art style is fairly similar. Sick. Okay. Next page. Oh, okay. This guy I also had to save up a lot of money for just to get. And the condition is also just buns. Look at it. This thing is probably just like a 1 if I were to grade this thing. Shiny Pikachu. I used to have the McDonald's confetti Pikachu in here, but I took him out so I can have a different card in here. The Mega Tokyo promo Pikachu I want to have in there because it has the Pikachu wearing the Charizard poncho and it has a bunch of stars on it. And I thought it would kind of match this vibe right here. And then another little fat Pikachu. I guess it's like my fat Pikachu page. Yeah, because this guy's a fat guy, that guy, fat guy, fat guy, fat guy. Yeah, it's my Pikachu page. Surfing guy, VMAX, he's all huge. The Watsy promo. Another promo. Look at them. It's so cute. Oh, and this is my special illustration rares, or my favorite ones, and illustration rares from 151. I love the Poliwhirl, how it looks like in the rain. It just looks amazing. The Nidoking. I don't know, for whatever reason, that looks like a vintage art. The Omanite. And this Pikachu, too, is super underrated. Snorlax promo. And I love this Psyduck. Like, he looks so peaceful, but on the inside, he's, like, stressing. He's like, ah! Oh, okay. I pulled both this Alakazam and this Zapdos EX. But I pulled this one with a bunch of buddies. We had a big 151 card opening party. And this one, I had a booster bundle. I was just so excited. And I pulled this guy and I sent it to my friend. And he was like, dude, why didn't you wait to open it with us? We would have been so hyped. And I was like, sorry, man. I had to. Yeah, look at them legendary burbs. So cool, man. Okay, next page. Oh, more 151. So full arts. We got Ninetales. That's also one of my favorite mons. Some Paldean Fates. And the shiny Gardevoir, Mew, and Iona. I also pulled her. And this Wug Trio. I got so many of those Wug Trios opening Paldean Fates. I think it's because like there was only like three or two illustration rares that you can get. So he was actually very common to pull. More Paldean Fates. These are like my favorite shinies. I love the colors on this Slowbro. It's all purple. Oh, and this Lucario is sick. Ninja Kick. It's Kadabra, Pidgey, and Jigglypuff. I guess I just like blue. I mean, like blue and purple. And green. Oh, okay. So this guy, I was lucky enough to pull him from Shiny Treasures. This was during the time where the English version was not $90 anymore, and it was starting to pick up in price, and I was just so bent on pulling it myself, but I couldn't get my hands on Paldean Fates because it was just getting scalped. But what I was able to get was Shiny Treasures, and lo and behold, the booster box, whatever it was, had this guy in it. It was fantastic. A Mew EX promo from the UPC. This one I think I got in a trade, but I love the confetti hollow. This one I also got in a trade. One of my buddies gave this guy to me for something else. Oh, and this is like my kind of darker page. Also another promo from 151. This Cleffa is also amazing. Look at the colors on that. It's like Rose Quartz and Serenity. And this Gothitelle promo. For this side, I'm thinking either the Zekrom SAR from Black Bolt, not the all black one, or the Hydreigon from White Flare. I think would have a really good fit for this side. Oh, the derpy Eevee, dude. I think I overpaid for this, to be honest. The quality on this is not that great either. It's like kind of bent and stuff. I think I spent like $60 on this thing. But I'm happy to have it in there. And then also another trade. It's Twilight Masquerade Eevee. in the Prismatic Evolution promo. And a Tag Team Eevee with Snorlax. Oh, it's great. This is my Kangaskhan page. Another 151. I think this is Mega Evolutions. And then this one I got off of Whatnot, so you already know I paid way too much for that. Stay away from that app, dude. That app is basically just gambling. You get nothing out of it. And this one, I also got in a trade from Game Expo. Oh, dude, yeah. So when I went to Game Expo for this, or not for this card particularly, I had a budget of like $100, and I bought like a tin of Ascended Heroes, and inside that tin of Ascended Heroes was Steven's Metagross, which was the SIR, which was like a $80 card at the time. And I was able to trade in that to another vendor for this card, and then plus whatever else I wanted to get. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get. I traded him that Steven's Metagross for this card and the Dragonite Mega Attack Rare. Dude, these Mega Attack Rares are so nice. Alright, my favorite out of all this is the Dragonite, though, for sure. I'm also running this deck in the actual TCG. I'm just missing a few more cards. Okay, and this is my waifu page. Ooh, no, I'm not a gooner, dude. It's just nice. Okay, got Misty, Rosa, Bridget, Skyla, and then Erica's Invitation, also 151, Iono, and Rosianne's backup. And lastly is, I actually don't know what I'm going to turn this page into. Either another Snorlax page or just a cute Pokemon page, so I might have to... Dude, I also got this guy in another card show. It's either Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield base set. But, dude, look at him. That's the VMAX Snorlax. There's a tree on him. And there's that, dude. So I only got a few more pages to do. So my binder has changed quite a bit since starting it, but this is probably the most it's stayed the same in a while. So yeah, dude, these many pages for 2 years. I think my collection is worth a pretty penny, but I don't want to think about how much I spent. I just want to be able to look at it and enjoy it. Okay, last thing, dude. I do got some slabs. One is the Pokemon Center Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions. Literally just got it because the stamp, and also just the card is so nice. It got a 9. Whatever's still nice. Okay, now remember when I was saying I was into Yu-Gi-Oh? These ones are actually some of my childhood grails. This Red Eyes Black Dragon in a 1. I carried this card like with me all throughout elementary school. I felt like Yu-Gi Moto with this guy. It's from 2003, dude. And then this one actually stayed in relatively good condition. I think when I was a kid, I tried to make this the best, because to me it was like the best card out there. And then this one graded a 5. Still though, dude, for like a 6 or 7. NANI? Man, a 6 or 7-year-old, like, trying to take care of a card, I think I did a fairly good job. And then this Red Eyes Darkest Dragon was also another card I carried around in my pocket all the time. And that also got a 1. Ayy. I got pliers on my bed. I didn't... Ayy, look at those guys. Alright, dude, well, thanks for watching the collection, I guess. Didn't get anything crazy today, but still happy with how my collection looks. Oh, and another thing. I still am skating, but I just haven't really been making videos. I feel like, I don't know, man, I just feel like it's not really all that entertaining to watch sometimes. Like, there are days where I'll just be skating just to skate with not really a goal in mind. So I think that's what I'm gonna switch up to, is that every video I make, I'm gonna have an end goal. It's either I land the trick or just, I don't know, I just need to have another goal. So I'm just making more stuff and can post more progression. Hopefully get back to making regular skating videos in maybe like a week or so. Latest.